All right, Nate, you ready? The Webslinger is back.
Oh yeah.
Nate, you and I have been swinging through the streets with Spider-Man Miles Morales. This is the latest one from Insomniac Games. Dude, Spider-Man is back, and is back in a big way. It's gonna be hard not to gush this entire review because honestly, dude, I have nothing really to criticize about. The game was so spot on, and it gave you that feel of being the Spider-Man. And even though we're the new Spider-Man, I want to say, because he's referenced as the new Spider-Man the entire game. And it was funny to hear, oh, you're the new guy kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
But I thought the story itself was a strong focus, and it really carried the entire game forward. And the rest of it just fell into place, from the game mechanics, from the fighting mechanics. Like, it's all there in one complete package. Dude, this game is incredible.
Oh man, it's just like you said, dude. This is a masterpiece. Between going in and out of combat and going into cinematics, it's all a perfect package that is paced also perfectly, man. Oh, like you said, it's gonna be hard not to just gush about this game because I haven't played a Spider-Man game in a very long time. So kind of getting my hands on this, like, hats off to you, Insomniac, for just absolutely crushing it, man.
No, absolutely.
So okay, let's talk about the combat, man, because I thought that was really cool. It's a combination of dodging and blocking, not really blocking so much, but mostly just dodging and countering what they're throwing at you, which is ranged attacks, ground pounds, all sorts of different things, man.
But they mixed it up too, because they added in the Venom ability and a couple other unique twists and turns that you'll encounter as you progress along throughout the game. And this whole Venom mechanic, it's not, when they said Venom, dude, the first thing I went to though was Venom himself, right?
Yeah.
But they reference this as Venom, like a sting bite kind of thing. So Venom from a snake is what they're kind of looking at, right? And I'm like, okay, cool, I can get that. I can handle and go with this. This is cool. But this whole Venom ability really enhanced a lot of the gameplay itself as well. And it just allows you to take down some of the tougher guys that you would normally maybe struggle with. And there's just so much to the combat. It was so fluid and so, I don't want to say simple, but if you timed it properly, it was so satisfying.
Yeah, man, they somehow really just made everything feel somehow so fluent. Every dodge, you somehow, it didn't just look out of place, like you kind of warped there. It just, everything was perfect, man. And you're basically kind of like the Venom thing, like you were mentioning. You have a charge meter that you can refill, and that either heals you or you kind of get different abilities that you unlock, because this game's actually an RPG, man. There is a ton of things to upgrade in this game. And starting things off, I guess XP, like I said, that upgrades skills.
Yeah, for sure. So I completed the entire game to the point where I actually 100%ed everything. I did that in about, I want to say, 30 hours. I collected everything you needed to collect. I upgraded almost everything. Now I'm back in with New Game Plus to go and get the things I didn't upgrade. And there's certain like gadgets and mods to your suit. That's what I have left to do. And the way I'm looking at it is, there is an app you get within the game, and it allows you to go out and do like these Spider-Man friendly neighborhood spider quests. So that's how you're going to earn your tokens and points to upgrade your gear. And that's basically what I have to do, is one more time round of that, and then, dude, I am completely done with this game. Which saddens me, to be honest, because now I'm waiting for DLC is where I'm at.
Man, but I mean, you're like 30 hours into the game, and this isn't a full price game. This isn't your $80-$90 price. It's not quite half. It's like, I don't know, something like $55 Canadian, I believe, 40 American probably.
But it's a full game.
It is. It's a full packaged game, man, because from start to finish, it's just mind-blowing.
Yeah, absolutely. The pace of this game I thought was spot on. I love swinging through the streets. Nate, I told you about this earlier. I was swinging through, and honestly, I got goosebumps. Insomniac Games and Spider-Man Miles Morales gave me goosebumps playing the game. It was so fun. The opening cinematic is complete magic. It was beautiful. It was fantastic, and it just got you hooked immediately right into the game. But then as I'm swinging through the streets, and it doesn't prompt you to do this, if you hold both triggers, L2 and R2, you can pull up and aim your spider web, and then hold X just like the last game, and then zip to the next platform, right? And it kind of launches you off. Well, I'm swinging through the streets, and I'm a little higher in some aspects, and then as I came down, there's these water towers there. Well, I shot at the water tower, not thinking anything otherwise, but Spider-Man went right through the legs and twisted and shot out. Like, it was one of the most incredible things just to experience that alone. Spider-Man Miles Morales has got to be one of the best games this year.
I'm honestly with you, man. Like you said, traversing and flying through the city of where is it again? We're
in Harlem now.
Harlem, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. So, traversing through it, they absolutely made it really difficult to actually screw up. Like, honestly, you pretty much, as you're flying through, you really have to go on a hard angle to just not connect well. It's incredible, man.
No, for sure. And if you can tell, we are kind of avoiding a little bit of the story. The overall story involves a tinkerer and a couple other experiences that we just don't want to spoil because it's not worth spoiling. It is definitely something we feel that you need to go and experience. Spider-Man Miles Morales, Nate, is one of the best games, like I said, this year, and it's easily, hands down, one it's not worth spoiling. Just go pick up the game.
Yeah, man, because you're in for a good one. So I think we should score this, dude, because, like you said, we can't spoil the story.
No.
Because of a couple rules, and, well, like we said, it's so good. So anyways, what are you going to score this, dude?
All right, well... Man, so I said, this game is perfect though, Nate. Honestly, I didn't have any issues. There was a couple little glitches here or there, but that's just gaming. So everything runs so smooth. The story is absolutely incredible. I love all the plot twists and turns and things. Man, I was shocked a few times, and that's why I said the game Spider-Man Miles Morales gave me goosebumps, and for that, it gets a 10.
Wow, man, that's a pretty high number, and you want to know what? I'm gonna have to give this one a 10 as well. The relationships that I've seen created in this game are super realistic. The combat is amazing. Everything is perfect, dude. 10 out of 10.
Awesome.
Ten out of 10? Enough said.